I didn't write anything down. I didn't know what to write down. It's a great honor. I appreciate it very much. I gotta say something good about this, and all I can remember is I had been sick a lot up and down all my life. I had the first case of infectious mononucleosis, the best disease you could ever have. It's called the kissing disease. I like that. That keeps you alive, guys. Yes, sir, it sure does. I don't know, but I have a problem now. And they cut my sex life down to twice a week. But John, I'm getting a second opinion Monday. I had a lot of things happen to me. And I want to tell you, magic carried me through. It helped me in business to be somewhat successful, and it's helped me in life. It's the best thing that could ever happen to anyone. So I tried to do magic, and my dad had a little bakery. And he says, quit that foolishness and come in here and work. And I did, and I got lucky. And I used to take a quarter, and I'd go out to customers. There were 9 bakeries in Cincinnati, big wholesale bakeries. And I'd come up and I'd say to the restaurants were just coming on board. I'd say, hey, I'll flip you. If I lose, I'll give you bread for a year. If I win, try Klosterman's bread just one time. So I'd flip and I'd lose. And they say, nah, keep your bread. I said, well, okay. Here, keep this 2-headed quarter. And that was the wonderful way. They call up the bakery. They didn't ask for Ken Klosterman. They asked for that guy who gives away 2-headed quarters. Oh, well. Anyhow, I better get off here real quick. I got one more thing I want to say. Because one guy went off, and I want to be remembered here for one thing. I had some problems in my life. And the first problem was prostate. Maybe a lot of you guys have prostate. So they took out my prostate. Big deal. Okay. Then that stuff jumped to my bladder. And they took out my bladder. I got an extra bag here. And then I had a heart attack. Well, that was all right. And then later on, they decided to open my heart and take a look at it. And they did, and that was all right. And then it started getting a little difficult. And how that was, let's see. Oh, an aorta aneurysm. That's one of these things where something blows up like a bubble and if it busts, you're dead. You know? Mm-hmm. So I said, if I'm gonna die, I might as well do something good. And they had an experimental thing, practice on aneurysm, Cleveland Clinic. So I was the first patient that hit that. Then that stuff that went from my bladder, I know you're getting bored at this, I'll quit soon. went to my rectum. But that was the best thing that ever happened to me, honest to God. Nobody can call me an asshole anymore.